Morning friends. Myself Saurabh Ganesh, lecturer in electrical engineering from Government Polytechnic Chuntur. Today we are going to develop e-contents on elements of electrical engineering subjects through which we are selecting the chapters, that is single phase transformers. Through these lectures we have to learn what is meant by transformer, okay, single phase transformer. To learn this chapter single phase transformer, the prerequisites knowledge required, that's the basic magnetic circuits. What are the magnetic circuits and their working? Okay. Second, we know the Faraday's law of electromagnetic inductions. That is statically induced EMF, dynamically induced EMF. In statically induced EMF, this is self-induced EMF and mutually induced EMF. This is the prerequisite knowledge we have to require to learn the single phase transformer chapter. Okay. After this, after this presentation or after this presentation, the student will be able to, or you will be able to define the working principle of the transformer. We will define the working principle of the transformer. And then second, after this presentation, you will able to identify the parts of the transformer, basic constructional parts or basic components of the transformer. Okay. Through this chapter, we are going through the concept of transformer. What is the concept of transformer? Then structure of transformer and its working principle of the transformer. And third is the parts of the transformer, basic components or basic constructional parts of the transformer. Okay. So one by one we will see. The first is the concept of transformer. What is meant by transformer? Transformer is a single phase AC machines, or it is a device. It is a static device which transfer the power from one AC circuit to the another AC circuits. This is AC device and this is the static apparatus in which power will be transferred from one circuit to the another circuits. Between these two circuits, there is no electrical connection, directly electrical connection. There is electrical isolations between these two circuits and the power will be transferred. That power transferred means there will be a change in the voltage, level of voltage. The power will be transferred by increasing the voltage level or by decreasing the voltage level through the action of magnetic field. Through the action of the magnetic field. So let's we understand this transformer. Transformer is a static piece of apparatus by means electrical power is transmitted from one AC circuit to the another AC circuits with increasing the voltage level or decreasing the voltage level through the action of magnetic field. But the one condition, that is the frequency is remains same. The desired change in the voltage or current without changing the frequency. Power, the transformer transmitting the power from one AC circuit to another AC circuit with increases in the voltage or decreases in the voltage, but condition is that the frequency is same. Frequency will not be changed. The input frequency and the output frequency both are the same. This is the transformer. Now we will see the structure of transformer. What is structure of the transformer? Transformer is nothing but there are the two coils which are placed on the two limbs on the magnetic core. On the iron core, the coil is placed. Iron core, the coil is placed. And here there are the two types of coils. One is the primary winding and second is the secondary winding. There are the two coils are placed on the core of the transformer, iron core of the transformer, or any ferromagnetic material selected. On that these two coils are mounted. The transformer two inductive coils, these are electrically separated but linked through a common magnetic current circuits. Okay, these two coils are mounted on the magnetic circuits, common magnetic circuit. These two coils have the high mutual induction. One of the two coils are connected of the alternating voltage. This coil in which electrical energy is fed with the help of source called the primary winding. The winding which is connected to the alternating source which are feeding the power. This winding is known as the primary winding. And the other winding is connected to the load. The electrical energy transform to this winding and drawn out of the load. This winding is called as the secondary winding. See here in this figure there are the two coils. The primary winding which is connected to the alternating source and the secondary winding which is connected to the load. These two coils are placed on the common magnetic circuits. Okay, common magnetic circuits. Okay, this is the structure of the transformer. Primary and secondary coil wound on a ferromagnetic metal core. The function of core is the transfer the changing magnetic flux from the primary coil to the secondary coil. What is the purpose of that core? The core will be transferred that changes in the magnetic flux. Okay, because there is electrical isolation between primary and secondary winding. So the power will be transferred through the action of this magnetic field. Okay, or to the action of magnetic field. The primary winding has N1 number of turns and the secondary winding has the N2 number of turns. The turns plays major important role in the function of the transformers. Okay. Then we are going to see the working principle of the transformer. Okay. The transformer works on the principle of mutual induction. Mutual induction. Induction means inducing. Here the electromagnetic induction means inducing a voltage into the coil by the relative motion of the magnetic field and the conductor or the coil. The principle of mutual induction states that when the two coils are inductively coupled and if the current in a coil changes uniformly, then the EMF induced in the other coil, this EMF can drive a current when a closed path is provided to it. When the alternating current flows in the primary coils, a changing magnetic flux is generated around the primary coil. We also know that the primary winding is connected to the alternating source. As soon as this winding is connected across the alternating source, the alternating current flow through the primary winding. That primary winding produces a change in magnetic flux. This change in magnetic flux are generated, and this change in magnetic flux is transferred to the secondary coil through the iron core. Now the function of this core is to transfer the changes in the flux, changes in the flux linkage or change in the flux linkage to the secondary coil. The change in magnetic flux is curbed by the secondary coil. Hence the EMF will be induced into the secondary coil. Here in case of the flux will be linked. Okay, flux will be linked to the secondary coil. And the EMF will be induced into the secondary coil. This is a principle of mutual induction. Principle of the mutual induction. Then we have to see some parts of the transformer or basic components of the transformer. That is, there are some parts given. First is the laminated core. Second is the winding. There are the two major parts in the transformer construction. That is the laminated core and the winding. On the core, winding is placed, and the windings are made up of from the copper material for carrying the currents. Okay. Third is the insulating material. Fourth is the transformer oil. Fifth is the tap changer. Sixth is the oil conservator. Seventh is the breather. Eight is the cooling tubes. and Bocause relay. And 10th is the explosion wind. These are the basic components of the transformer. Okay. See, we can see some of the components in this figure. That is the conservator tank, breather is given, Bocause relay, cooling tubes, and the explosion vent. And the windings are core are placed inside the tank of the transformer. And after putting or after installing the winding and core in the transformer, the transformer oil is poured in the transformer tank. Okay. So up to this, what we have learned, the concept of transformer, structure of transformer, and the working principle of transformer. So we have to answer the following questions. First is the define the term of the transformer, state the working principle of transformer, and list the basic parts of the transformer. Any four. The references we have collected from this. Okay, thank you.